Mm. Oh no, it's done it wrong. Oh, I think I probably need to go a bit further this way then. Oh, fuck. Hi guys, sorry about that. It's always me, the weirdo here. If you were tuned in, or if you were watching the, if you started watching the shorter looking video, or at least I hope it's going to be the shorter looking video. I just had a bit of a power surge or a cut or something, and unfortunately lost connection. Not sure, it could have been to do with the PS4 itself, but it seems to be okay. It could have been to do with another device. So yeah, and you might be able to hear the PS4 in the background. Actually, it's sounded like a Concorde, but it's been like that for a year at least now. So I just don't want to bite the bullet and get a new console when there's a new generation about to start. So yeah, so we've already sorted out the fuel, and I was in the process of installing a terrain manipulator. So let me go to the exosuit. I'm going to discard that because I feel like it's taking up unnecessary space. I can craft nanotubes. I think I needed 2. So you have to install the technology. And then I need the dihydrogen jelly, which I'm not sure if I've got enough to craft that. Oh, looks like I do. So now I need to gather some copper. Copper is stuff that's basically, well, obviously we all know it's metal and stuff, but in No Man's Sky, it's found in deposits in the ground, or I think you might be able to get it in the sky, in like asteroid type, rock type things in the sky. But we'll go and have a quick shifty. I'm just going to scan this guy. As I said in... Alright, so this is landing right. So, what I want to do is just... a little bit confused. Right, I've got a bit of an itch. Not what I want. Now a bit of an explore around for some copper. Oh. Sodium deposit, that's there, but it's not what we're after. What on earth is that? Right, so I'm going to go back into my ship just to replenish my hazardous protection, which is a really quick and easy way of doing so, and to be honest, it's cheap, so that's what you want. For anyone who hasn't played No Man's Sky yet, or hasn't really played it for a long time, maybe only played it at launch and then realised that it wasn't what it said on the tin, and so decided they were done with it. I just want to say this game has come on in leaps and bounds, so much bigger and better and so much more, and they're still working on it, they're still improving it, so I think it's definitely a good time to get in. But I'm just going to go to the top of this hill. Well, I say the top. Let's... Yeah, I think. So let me have a look at the live support. I'm not liking this time. Was that Frozen Rain? Right, and just purely because I can. Where's my ship? I think my ship's this way. Oh no, my ship's this way. I mean, I love the landscape of this, like planet and stuff, the little hills and stuff, pretty cool, but the lack of copper is quite disconcerting considering that's something that I need to progress. You'd think they'd have something nearby, or at least give me a clue as to which direction to head in. Maybe on survival or like the harder difficulties you might not give me a clue, but I think I know what to do. So I'll just go back to my ship to start with. Not 100%, but I think I can craft something that will help me so I can't craft it yet. Okay. So, because I'm fully charged and I know how easy it is now to get the plutonium fuel sorted, I'm now gonna go up and I'm gonna move I'm gonna park in the trees. Copper deposit. Excellent. Alright, I'm not what I'm right near my shit. Right. So I now have 115 copper. Have an oxygen capsule, so that's good. Right, so I'm not really a fan of But so I'm gonna. Oh, I probably need some more carbon, don't I? So. So we've got carbon in there. I don't know why you can't just. And we're going to input the copper. And it's going to output chromatic metal at a rate of half of what you. So 2 to 1. Right. Right. So what I'm on with now is I need to find somewhere to put this base. Now, personally, I'm thinking of heading this way just because it's a temporary base. I'm going to find a better spot for a base. I'm going to find a really nice planet to have my main base on. But this is a start base just so that you can get all the tools you need together. And I think there's a knowledge thing here, so I'm going to get that as well. Oh, projectile ammunition. Awesome. Some more of that. Right. This looks like a fairly decent spot. The views are okay, and it's fairly, well, it might not be flat exactly, but it'll do. So I'm going to put a base computer down there. Right, so we got this. We got a wood wall. Okay. So then you can go in here. This is new. So what we're going to call it is 001 and then I'm going to so we're going to call it B, and then I'm going to say I'm going to call it Frazetti, just because Frozen Planet. And I think we're good. Check out a couple of trees. Checking out a couple of trees seems like the right way to go. Right, so just oh yeah.
Computer online. Thermal protection falling.
I didn't want to do that.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right, just stand here for a minute. Just fuck's sake. Duh, duh, duh. Um,
Ground protection falling. No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
right. So what I actually want, right, is ferrite dust that I need. Shit, we give up. This is just somewhere for me to shelter. But what I want now is I want a door. I feel like it's like door there, and then oh yeah. Just it's like a little hut, and you just it's sheltered. Return to the base computer. Largely a success. Recovered salvaged data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. So we got a construction research unit. So this is all the stuff to basically, yeah, get stuff going and start building stuff. But essentially, one thing that I will say is No Man's Sky is very much like a Minecraft in space, with a touch of games like Astroneer and stuff like that, Deep Rock Galactic, but very heavily based on exploration. Not really about the story of the campaign, although there is one now. But yeah, it guides you through the beginning process quite well, I feel now. There's a little bit, I can imagine someone, if they just like to crack on and they don't really have much time for tutorials and stuff, they might struggle with this game because it's not immediately clear what you do, and the tutorial kind of feels like the only way you can unlock parts of the game, so it makes sense to play the tutorial to get a feel for the game. I don't know whether that's done by design or what, but yeah, so this construction research unit is the next step. Right. So what I want to know is nice and chill day, I think, today. Yeah, so I mean, this is basically the point where many people will go off and do different things. Definitely, it's a game that gives you a lot of opportunity to do a lot of different things, and that's what I get to this point and I think, oh man, the mammoth task now comes the grind of getting the resources. I did notice I have to get some magnetized ferrite, I believe. I don't remember how you get that. I think you just refine it and refine it again, but did I
Ground protection falling.
oops, wrong button. Oh yeah, it is there. It is there. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm gonna put it in here because I don't want to be constantly constantly fucking pissing about. So I need more carbon. That goes without saying. Bear with me. Just check. Right. So, what's the mission? Oh shit.
Levels stabilizing.
Fell down a hole. Apparently I can't get out of this hole yet. Right, so what I need is... I need to get onto that lift.
Life support power low.
Right. So there's a hole there. Ooh.
Thermal protection falling.
I understand my life support seems to be so drained on every single planet. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Just do it, one. Anyway. Oh, right. So definitely need carbon in there. An abundant mineral found within the geological strata of all rocky worlds is easily extracted. Use the terrain manipulator, create a tunnel anywhere to begin extraction. Process in a refiner to create glass. Oh, right. Sand. Nice. Then put that in there. Then to exosuit. You process it twice to get magnetized ferrite, which is what I need. I don't know how much of it I need, but that is how much I got. Oh, craft carbon nanotubes. Okay. I probably need some more carbon.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Oh god. And then Right. So what I want to do is
Ground protection falling.
really yeah, it does that.
Ground protection falling.
Right. Still, um, I'm thinking, um, construction research unit. Oh, fuck. Does my head in. Buildable technology. Ooh, this is new. So basically, it looks like basically they've gone into more depth and more detail in everything compared to what it was last time I checked in on No Man's Sky. I do really like the UI changes that have been made. I don't particularly think they were needed, but they just make it more polished looking. Oh man. So base teleport module. Okay. Cost. Ah, right. Biofuel reactor, save beacons. Okay, yeah. I like that. I like that. Oh, yes. Oh, I like this. I really like this. Wooden framed glass panel. Uh, wooden triangle. Okay. A basic flooring piece of wooden construction. Diverse structures. Da, da, da. Right. Okay. Yeah. Then you got a metal wall. I mean, let's be honest. The possibilities, as they say, are endless with this game, and yeah, I really like what they've done with it. Concrete shelters. There's concrete wall. Okay. Base teleport module is something that I really, I definitely need that. I definitely need that. So let's focus on getting some modules, I think, next. Explore the planet. Da, 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 da. Alright. Yeah, I've already opened all that. It's not that far away. One thing I do want is to increase the stamina and
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
okay. Where's see now?
Thermal protection falling.
Might as well. Uh, right. Oh God. Look at that.
Thermal protection falling.
I love it. I love it. Love the fucking graphical effects on when you're in trouble and stuff. It's really fucking awesome. Right. So let me read this. Spend the salvaged data at your construction research unit. Spend the data to learn new blueprints. Return your construction research unit. Oh God. So that's a little bit of a look at the base building side of it. I've not really done a lot, and I feel like it's probably not been not got much done, but I just wanted to do a quick No Man's Sky video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, feel free to leave a like, and yeah, feel free to follow me, keep up to date. I do tend to live stream stuff, so if you are watching this on replay, thanks for watching it. I really do appreciate you stopping by.
Storm clearing.
I'd also say if you want to know when I am live so that you can watch it live and get involved in the chat, by all means tick the old notification bell so you know when I'm live. That'd be great also. I have been streaming a little bit more frequently now again because of the lockdown, and I feel like it's probably a bit of a service to people to basically have people streaming content, and if you enjoy it, obviously that's a bonus. I'm kind of working from home, so I don't stream as much as I probably would like to, but in these times, but you know, I am enjoying the streaming that I'm doing. I hope you get some enjoyment out of it too. But yeah, we'll keep progressing with this. I have started again. I am tempted to go and look at one of my older saves and see if that is a little bit more fruitful, so we can have a look at the higher, because I've got 100 hours, over 100 hours in one playthrough. So yeah, but I'm just mindful that I didn't want to like start looking at the game halfway through a playthrough when I know that there could be some stuff that's changed at the beginning, which there kind of is. So yeah, but yeah, I'd love to hear from you if you're playing the game, if you got any thoughts on how the development's gone for this game, because it's definitely a topic that I have laboured over for quite a while, and every time a new update comes out I'm like, wow, look at this, they're doing so much good things, and it's really sad that a lot of people basically got rid of it, sold it on, or just not picked it up yet, or they've picked it up and gone, no, this is shit, because at launch it was terrible. It needed a lot of work, and they've done it. They've got a lot done on this, and it is a lot more impressive. We saw the technology tree there, that wasn't nowhere near there, and it just keeps track of what you know and what you. It seems like they've done so much work on it that really it was such an impressive game to start with, and it's such an ambitious title to get to where they have done so quick, or so far on compared to where they were from launch. It's definitely a lot of fun to play, and I'm sure there'll be many more people who will be picking it up for the first time now that it is where it's at, and hopefully I'm going to convince one of my friends to play it as well, so you might see more content on No Man's Sky on the channel in the future, with him joining me. That'd be great. At the minute I am mainly playing Borderlands 3, so if you want to see some of that, definitely sound off. I am doing a playthrough of WWE 2K20's Universe Mode. I'm not feeling it as much as I hoped, but I'm hoping that it's still enjoyable to watch, as I do tend to mix it up and put in some chats about the wrestling world at the minute, and maybe also what's going on the screen. I'm still ironing out how I want to do it. If you have any suggestions, please do fire them off on the on the relevant videos. But yeah, if you want to, if there's anything in No Man's Sky you want to see that I've not touched upon yet in these videos, please do drop me a message, or like sound off in the live chat. More than happy to tweak things slightly. There might be some stuff that I don't want to do, but if somebody's asking for it, I can see me giving it a go, even if I don't do a lot of it. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.